Oh, hello, friends. So I'm back with a decision. I'm thinking between Kemeny, Winifred, and Thetis. Thetis came back. This is my current blues that will get the scopes. I see Thetis playing a constructive role of being one of them and leading one of the teams because these days I do a good 3-2 or a 4-1. So 3 can be attacking fellows, and that is really enhances that particular attack directly via damage and also with that buff. So I see that as a benefit with this group. So she could join up, and I could actually level her up before Tinsel. So she would be second in line after Timius. So that's the situation for Thetis. Winnipeg will be dealing with these fellows, and I also have costume Albi that I'm very keen to actually complete. So I have got C2 Cadillac, Alkanen Toon. I'm very keen to complete because he is a murderer. And Edwin, of course, after Xiao Wuji. And Liu Bei can hang on around for some time if I still feel I will complete him. Otherwise, maybe he'll be in a future soul exchange. So I see Winnie Fred being stuck third or fourth. Also, the issue is I'm not a huge fan of Khufu outside of Rush. I don't use him in any play. I use the Tower Heroes combined with Costume Arjana for the elemental defense. So, with the game being fast, I see Edwin playing a role, Shawujin playing a role, Alkanen Toon being more important, and this dodgy chick. I've also not started leveling up Ahmos, a slow, hard hitting, hit all hero. It does not depend on chain logic. So that also is guiding me to skip Winifred. So I don't see Winifred really getting used except being on defense and offense during rush. And I have enough fellows for rush. I would rather take this guy for rush along with my new champ that Ferris is. And this is the dark gang that I'm working on. So I have the Toon Obakan that I'm very keen to complete now. Not an immediate priority, but I will someday soon complete Toon Sartan also because she is useful. She just doesn't die, damn it. And I was rationalizing to skip Kemeny by aiming to complete the second Nyx because Tower Heroes are absolutely in vogue against most, and her special is just top notch. First one gives buff, then defense down, and then the combination of buff and defense down. So that's really awesome. I've been just putting her away, dispels buffs from target and nearby, so time to do her. Then obviously, he is absolutely insane. So, I am now. So Winifred is out. I'm thinking about Kemeny and the blue chick. Kemeny scores for one very unique benefit. If he's the guy stuck alone, which will happen certain times, this ensures that he becomes untouchable. That's one. And because he hits all, if there are two survivors in two corners, he's going to whack all. That's the amazing benefit that hit all fellows bring. So the gaps really don't apply to them. So, and the meta is loaded with tons of these guys. The goblins are constantly giving, various other fellows are giving all kinds of ailments, which means this 330% with two ailments jumping up to 460%, because there will be two elements easily on, sorry, two ailments easily on, or even three at times. So that makes superb sense. And so, and I'm keen to see if I can try her out, but then I have a good bench that I would like to use. So if I'm not going to use her a lot, then, mainly I'm considering her for the ice allies get plus 60% attack for 3 turns. And then the thing is, the plus 60% attack for 3 turns requires her to fire. It's not a passive. So it's a toss between this blue hero and that dark fellow. Of course, 5 roster space is extra. But I believe in the thing that, I don't need to force myself onto a hero just for the number of roster spaces. I have other ways to free up my roster space, so I'm not going to waste my time. So, it's going to be Kemini. I'm going to pick this guy up. The gargoyle comes in, the dark gargoyle, and I have multiple gargoyles, so this bonus also comes into play. So there will be at least 2, even 3. So poison, burn, and water immune. Not that it makes much of a difference, but there's always these jerks that are coming in. And it is contrary, because if this ailment doesn't come, then this guy doesn't hit hard. So all that is there. What is the first ailment? The immune to poison. So so if he is alone, then by himself, poison. Okay. So I think I'm going to go with this impact all hero combined with this. And I'm going to skip Thetis. Because I'm also thinking, how many times do I use blues? I have got cinnamon. So it's basically finding a spot. The shark from Untold Tales is not able to find a spot in my attack team. And I basically use one blue attack team mainly, unless the meta changes to red tanks totally. So Kemini can combine. I could complete the third costume Guardian Panther and give him one nice team combo to go and hunt. Yeah. I could also complete costume kill hair. Gives me actually more fun to complete costume kill hair to pair along with this fellow. Yeah, time to use the roster, man. So yeah, I think I'm overloaded on the 3 colors that I've been thinking of. So it's going to be, I'm dropping her because I will not use her, even though the special is great, but I will not use her, and I'm not going to let this 5% mana fool me. Very powerful possibility, but makes superb sense to take this. Because I have 2 heroes or 3 heroes in the roster that are going to activate to team up along with this fellow, or this fellow will team up along with them. So that's it. And of course, I have LBs to immediately give him the LB1 also. So that's 1. So there you go. I made the decision. Let's go. Complete the fellows. 15. Yeah, I'm not going to use you. So 15. So there you go. Decision time. And let's get it. Welcome to the roster, buddy. Getting your decision. I just shared how it was zipping through me. Cheers and enjoy the day.